It's a massive few days coming up in Melbourne. Australia find themselves on the brink, 2 defeats and staring Ashes' defeat straight in the eye. The English have all the momentum and will believe that this is their time to silence the critics.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Winning.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are none into the attack from the members' end.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Solid defence, very compact. Over. England are none for 7. Hazelwood in the great southern stand end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
Stark did very nicely out there on the boundary.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
4 runs added in the over. England are 1 for 11.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really good shot there.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Can't be tempted to play this delivery. Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cummins, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yes. Yes.
No shot offered.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Root watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep. Over.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over. 5 off it. England are 2 for 25. Big shout.
Yes.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicked it! A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat.
Just threw the shot too early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they'd caught them napping. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Bit of shape on the way through. Stokes happy just to watch it go by.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Loud shout.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Got right in behind it. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
4 runs added there. England are 3 for 43. Start from the members' end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Strong appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 47. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on. Yes.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
4 runs added in the over. England are 3 for 51.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
Wait.
5 runs in that over. England are 3 for 56.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait up.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait on.
5 runs added in the over. England are 3 for 61.
Defenders will be fined and escorted from the venue. End of the over. England are now on 3 for 61.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. England are 3 for 65.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 3 for 69.
Well left. Not tempted to play at that one.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. England are 3 for 73. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
The captain's going to change things around in the field. just threw the shot too early.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. England are 3 for 82.
And now 3 for 82.
Yes. Paper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hey. Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 85. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Wait. Yeah.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the great southern stand end.
Yes. Keeper.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Edge The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big edge! Loud shout.
Yeah, yeah. Keep up. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. Warner did very nicely out there on the boundary. 4 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 96. Hazelwood from the members' end.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Right.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 3 for 98.
Yeah, yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Keep up.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Strong appeal. Got right in behind it.
Right on. Right there.
Really good shot there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Dives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
5 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 108.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Solid
Oh, nice
defence,
one.
very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after. For a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the members' end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait. Bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 118.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, nice one.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Huge appeal. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right on.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Big shout.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Hey.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.